saved me, man. You saved me.
And my first reaction was, we need to keep going. We've been hit. There's a possibility for a second strike. We need to keep going. And we were going slow, and so the strike knocked the van out of gear, so we stopped. And I was trying to turn the wheel. I had my left hand on the wheel, and my shoulder was moving, but my arm on the wheel wasn't moving. And so I knew at that point, like, this is bad. I knew it was bad now. So I was like, I knew my arm is bad. So like, don't look at the arm, look at the leg. And I looked at my leg, and it was just shredded. It was just meat. And that's when the pain hit. There's no way they could have seen us as anything else other than civilian. We all wear white vests, so it's obvious we're not soldiers. We don't wear camouflage, and we don't wear, dark clothing. So it's obvious what we are. We have a white van with evacuation written on it. There's no doubt about what we are. So they knew what they were doing. I think it's somewhere in their doctrine, somewhere in their leadership command, they're told they can hit civilians. And for me, that's more scary than just some drone pilot going, I'm going to hit a civilian because I'm a dickhead. Because that means, if it's the command telling them, if it's something that they've been told to do, then that means that it's planned. It means that it's systematic. I followed the war from before the start. I saw what was happening, and I immediately saw that it was essentially, good versus evil. I saw Russia as the aggressor, and I had no doubt in my mind that was the case. And I felt that I needed to do something to help. I was donating to a few people. I planned to do 3 months over here. I now live in Ukraine. I have family in Ukraine. It's changed my life. I knew nothing about Ukraine before I came out here. I would have had an image of grey apartment blocks, like thin soup, misery, like Soviet. Because I got here, and it was the most incredible 180 ever. I got to Kyiv, and this city is stunning. It's a beautiful city, and Ukrainians are just the most incredible people. They're kind, they're funny. It was an incredibly powerful experience to see the war. But for me, it was exciting, I guess. It sounds weird, but I've always been someone that's been adventurous. Being in Donbass, being close to the war, being very close to the front lines, made me realize that this was where I wanted to be. This was where I could help, but I could also have something that benefited me as well. And so it was very, I guess, affirming. It was like sort of confirmed that I was doing the right thing. We're fighting animals. Like, I'm happy to admit I'm Russophobic. I got blown up by a Russian. I can accept that. I don't mind being called Russophobic. But we're these people, to do what they've done to Ukrainians, to say what they have said, it's inhuman. It's a different level of a lack of morality. And it's not just a couple people, it's all of them fighting, or at least 78% that support the war. That's enough of them for me to tarnish them all with the same brush. It's the best decision I've ever made. Even getting blown up was, uh, it's yeah. I don't have any regrets. I'm very very happy to be here. I have family here. I have a life here. I have a purpose here. I have I have a reason to live and to work, and that's because I came here, and I wouldn't trade that. I'll visit different parts. I'll go down to Odessa, to Carpathia, just take some camping gear and just explore Ukraine, because I haven't done that yet.